Well, hi, friends, and welcome. I thought I would do a quick, maybe wrap up video for 2022. We still have a couple of weeks left, 3 weeks left, maybe in the month, and then we're on to 2023. So, it's so funny. The end of the year, I went back through all my videos and I received 22 decks this year. Well, I should say, I'm pretty sure I have more than 22 decks because I did purchase some mass market, which I did not showcase on my channel. Um, but there were 22 self published decks that I showcased on my channel this year, which is, I think, quite a bit lower than previous years. That's only like 2 decks a month. Um, so there was that. And then I did a video at the beginning of 2022 and I asked for ideas for YouTube videos. And I got a few suggestions. And I even wrote them down. Um, but I never followed through. So, one of the things on the list is decluttering decks. My house has been filled with decks in all various spots. They've just kind of grown out of the tarot library and into all spaces in the house. Now, I have been working for about the last month in decluttering my decks. I have been videoing, so when I get done, I will edit the video all together and I will show you the final outcome. I am taking it very slowly because I can get overwhelmed very easily. So I'm doing it in small stages and giving myself some breaks in between. One of the other things that was on this list is Q&A. So I think I'm going to put that out into the tarot sphere, the YouTube sphere here, and I'm going to say if you have any questions about me, the channel, Miss Baker, um, let me know. Ask all your questions. They can be personal questions, they can be tarot questions, they can be witchy questions, they can be Buddhist questions. You name it. I am an open book. I have nothing to hide, and I am generally willing to talk about almost anything. So, witchy Q&A out there. I will gather the questions, and then of course I will do a video and I will answer all your questions. Um, yeah, so I thought that might be a fun project to complete before the end of the year. Um, and then on top of that, maybe I will also ask for additional ideas or things you might want to see out of me for 2023. Let's get some things going for 2023. Things you may want to see from me. Anyway, what else do I have going? All right, so my buddy Simon over at the Hermit's Cave, we are going to do our annual CC&C on the 17th of December. I'm so excited for this. It's going to be our 6th year. And there are a lot of new people in the tarot community. So I don't know how many people are really going to be excited about this. But those of us who are the OGs and have been around since Simon and I started doing this 6 years ago are going to be very, very excited for it. I know I'm looking forward to it. We always have such a fantastic time. Everybody in the chat. It's just a wonderfully good, feel good Christmas time thing to do. And I know both Simon and I love it very much. So mark your calendars. That's going to be December 17th. It's a Saturday. I'm pretty sure it's going to be standard CC&C time, which I believe is 11 o'clock PST for those of you on the Pacific coast. I'm not sure what time it is over there in across the pond. I'm sure Simon will have that up, something posted. But anyway, so I have that going on. And I guess I don't have any kind of special countdown this year for Christmas. Although, since looking at my last year's wrap up, I'm thinking about maybe trying to come up with something to do for the last 12 days of Christmas. I may or may not come up with something, so you're going to have to stay tuned for that one. But the thoughts are turning anyway. So, yeah, I guess that is my 2022 update on things I've got going coming up to the end of the year. I'm excited for 2023. I think 2022 was the year of eye-opening, I guess, maybe coming out of our stupor and really opening our eyes to what the reality of our life has been, and the conditioning and the programming and all of the other things. And I think we're doing a good job of wiping out those things. And we have much more to do in 2023, but I think we're making a good start, a good dent, and I'm all for it. 2022 was a good year for me, and I'm looking forward to 2023. And yeah, I enjoyed myself last year. I did live. Last year was a full year for me, and I lived a full year. I did new things. I made mistakes. I learned from those mistakes. Overall, I have just really had a rip-roaring good time in 2022. First year, I can honestly say that in many years. So, yeah, it was a good time. It really was. Anyway, that is all I have for you right now. Stay tuned if I come up with anything else. Once again, hit me with all your questions, all your burning questions about me, about Baker, the witch house, witch, Buddhist, tarot, Christmas, whatever. Yeah, hit me up. Let me know. Tell me if there are specific videos you'd like to see from me coming up. Give me more ideas for next year. And with that, I will see you on the next one.